Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another What My Kids Eat in a Day video. If you are new here, welcome. I would love it if you hit that subscribe button, and we're just going to get right into it. For breakfast, I'm making breakfast crunch wraps. I'm going to start by cooking some tater tots in the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, here I have 6 eggs and I'm seasoning it with salt, pepper, and garlic parsley. Give it a whisk, add some butter into a pan and add the eggs. Slowly scramble it to your liking and set aside. And now we are going to cook our bacon. This is the bacon that I am using. Set it to the side. To assemble the crunch wraps, you're going to heat your flour tortilla in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Then add about 5 tater tot rounds in the center of the tortilla. Cut a slice of bacon in half and add on top of the tots. Then add some eggs and cheese. Fold the edges toward the center as tight as possible. Repeat with the remaining tortillas. Add some butter into a pan, then place the wraps seam side down and cook until golden brown, about 3 minutes per side. I am serving this with some salsa, some guac. I also have some fruits and a cup of milk, and this is their breakfast for today. For their smoothies today, into a blender add about a half a cup of milk of choice, 3/4 cups each of frozen blueberries and frozen cauliflower, 1 cup of frozen pineapple, a half a banana. We're going to blend this until smooth. This serves 2. Look how beautiful that color is. And this is their smoothies for today. For lunch, I am making shrimp and sausage Cajun rice. I'm going to start by dicing a green bell pepper, some onion, and some celery. We're also going to need about 6 cloves of garlic minced finely. Next, we are going to slice our andouille sausage. This is the brand that I am using, and you're just going to set this to the side. And now we're going to season the shrimp with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. Feel free to use bottled Cajun seasoning, but it may be too spicy for kids. Give it a quick toss, and then now we're going to cook our sausage for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Remove from the pan and set aside, and now add the shrimp and cook for about 2 minutes on each side. Remove from pan and set aside. Add a little more oil into the pan if necessary and add your diced green pepper, celeries, and onion. Cook until softened and scrape the bits from the bottom of the pan about 5 minutes. Now add the minced garlic and cook for another minute. Add the diced tomatoes and seasonings. I didn't really measure the seasonings, but if you are using a Cajun seasoning mix, it's about 2 teaspoons. Add the rinsed long grain rice and combine with the veggies. Now add the broth and bay leaves. Give it a stir. Let it come to a boil. Lower the heat to low and cook for about 20 minutes. Then you're going to remove the lid and add the shrimp and sausage. Toss and let this cook until the meat is warmed through about 5 minutes. You're going to remove the bay leaves when you find them, and then that's pretty much it. We're going to just garnish this with some parsley on top, and this was our lunch for today. We are going to start dinner by mixing together our ingredients for the meatballs. Here I have some ground turkey, seasoned breadcrumbs, an egg, a teaspoon of salt, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, onion powder, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper, some milk, and then you're just going to give it a toss. Using a mini scooper, you're going to form them into meatballs. This should make 20 meatballs, and you're just going to place this in the freezer while you prepare the other ingredients. Here I'm just chopping up some celery stalks, some carrots, onion. We're also going to need some ginger and garlic. Add some oil into a pot and cook the meatballs in batches, about 2 minutes on each side. Remove from pot and add more oil if necessary. Now add the carrots, onions, celery, ginger, and garlic. Cook until softened, about 7 minutes. Add the broth, water, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. We're going to let this come to a boil and add the meatballs back into the pot. After about 10 minutes, we're going to add some egg noodles and cook this for another 8 to 10 minutes. Then you're just going to add it into your bowls and garnish with parsley. This is a good way to kind of put a twist on chicken noodle soup. I actually was going to make chicken noodle soup, but I didn't have any chicken. All I had was some ground turkey. So this is what I came up with, and it turned out really, really good. For dessert, I am making yogurt parfait with some mixed fruits. I actually made this mixed fruits the day before. This is good on its own. Here we have some pineapple, mango, some kiwi. You're also going to need some blueberries and pomegranate seeds, but feel free to use whatever fruits that you like. This is good on its own, and it's also delicious with parfaits. For this, you're also going to need a zest of 1 lime and a half of lime. Here I'm just adding it into a bowl, and I'm just going to add the zest and the lime juice, 2 tablespoons of honey. You can add more if you like. Give this a quick toss, cover and refrigerate for at least an hour. Again, I made this the previous day, so it was really, really good. And to assemble the parfaits, you're just going to add a few tablespoons of the mixed fruits, 1 tablespoon of granola, your yogurt of choice, then another layer of the fruits and granola. This is a super simple, delicious dessert. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye.